Good day, people, and welcome everybody to this channel. And once more, let's go together and say no to cyber psychological torture. It's bad. It's a crime. It's a crime against humanity, and it should be rooted out and be stopped. Today, once more again, I want to welcome everybody once more again to this channel. Please, when you are watching this video, no, don't forget to like the video and also subscribe the channels so that whenever I make any video, then you will receive a notification. uh, and I just want to welcome everybody. Today I'm still on the topic of this cyber psychological torture and my life, as a targeted individual. In fact, these people, they are using all kind of systems in order to see that I'm really dealt with, because what they are very interested in me is that I get destroyed, not of anything else, but they want to destroy me as a human being. They want to destroy my reputation. They don't want me to be respected in the community. They don't like me in the community, and most of these people, why they are doing this is that they are doing it on false, false accusation. Um, I just want to inform everybody that most of these people, they use wrong accusation in order to commit this crime against humanity. What they do to the people. In my case, you'll find that they want to subject me to a lot of negative emotions, which means that I should be guilty, even if I'm not guilty. I should feel inferior. Always, I should feel bad about myself. Always, I should be scared. I should, you know, everything that is bad. Bad energy or emotion that they want to induce on you. You'll find that uh, they use all kind of systems in order to let you down. What is there that they don't want you to be happy, or just to live nicely or peacefully. They just want to be this bad thing in your life always. They are not visible, they are not seen, but they are always there. They, even when you go to sleep, they induce something in your sleep just to make sure that you know that they are around. In the first time when they started torturing me, as far as I'm concerned, in Wash Bay, because that time I had some also some health crisis, whereby I was uh, uh, attacked by because I was working at sea, as I told you already in my earlier videos. So in fact, that time I was too confused, I was too traumatized, which means that when they started this gang stalking, that was early in 2001. Because my concentration was on those health issues that were troubling me that time. So in fact, I never had any time to worry about what they were doing. They were there, but mostly I could just hear them with the fed whatever they were doing. It was not directly affecting me, like in the this past years when I went to Windhoek, because from Bay I had to quit my job. Then I came home, I spent like 6 to 7 years, receiving home-based care. That care that I was even supposed to be given by the Minister of Fisheries, my former employer where I was working. Since my health was compromised on the line of duty, so which means that it was their duty and responsibility to see that I'm rechecked in a rehab, to be cancelled. But instead, the same people, the same government, the one I was working for, they decided, to give me cyber psychological torture, the opposite. And these are the things that mostly, I want, these people to go and explain out to the people there and to the whole world, why did they deny me health care, but instead, I mean, psychological help, but instead they give me the opposite, which is cyber psychological torture, which is mental torture. I don't understand this. Uh, so the first time this thing really got to me and it affected me, it was in a window. When I went to enroll myself at the University of Namibia, where I was doing a certain course. That was 2010, and they resumed this severe gang stalking, which is cyber psychological torture in the street of Windhoek. So in fact, the first time, when I this got to me that I was sure that I'm being monitored. It's not a very nice experience indeed. So it's for the first time I felt like an animal which is caged in a cage, whereby you don't have any where you don't have any freedom. As you can see, when an animal is caged in a cage, like they have eliminated all the movement and stuff. How the frustration, those things. That's what I felt. You know, how you can feel if you are monitored. Like for instance, you were always like you are free, nothing. But when you know that somebody is monitoring you wherever you go, they can see you. They can even uh, read your thoughts and stuff. And how bad, how that can affect your how that can affect your just your well-being and stuff like that. And you grew up in a democratic country, and you don't know those things, and all of a sudden somebody tells you that they are monitoring you, and they know all your movement, and that the anguish that thing induced on me. It's the mental pain or the anger. It's that pain that if it explode, it's able even to fire a rocket to space. But if it implode, it's even able, to paralyze you flat, like stuff. That is the anguish that I felt for the first time. You understand? Even I couldn't, just come to terms with it. So I didn't even, I was so confused that I was, why are these people doing this? Because I understand that in Namibia, whatever you commit, even if it's a crime, that's why there's court of law that you'll be taken to court. Uh, 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 I think when I come there, I have to finish there. I just want to thank everybody. Uh, Thank you and see you in the next video.